A recent amendment in the lease-cum-sale agreement by the Bengaluru Development Authority has left plot allottees in a fix. Even though basic infrastructure in some of the BDA layouts are abysmal, allottees may be forced to begin construction or else will lose their land. Stacey Pereira gets us the rationale behind such a move.
Back in 2006, Manjunath, an ex-serviceman, had applied for a plot in BDA's Arkavati layout. He was allotted a site, but when he visited the area, he couldn't identify his plot. After several trips to the BDA's office over a long period of 10 years, he was told that his land was denotified. The alternate plot given to Manjunath was a layout just like Arkavati, a one that lacks basic civic amenities. And it's not just him alone, thousands of other allottees face the similar trouble.
अभी तक सुविधा कोई सुविधा नहीं, आप लोग देख सकता है इधर कोई ना बिजली का है, ना सैनिटरी का है, ना वाटर सप्लाई का है। खुद हमने किराए का घर में कितना साल तक रहेंगे? 10 साल हो गए हमने पैसा बांध के, 10 साल तक हम ऐसे लटकते रहेंगे।
Exactly 10 years passed, so I have day by day I'm losing hopes. Will I be able to get a plot? Is it possible to construct my own dream house? I don't know really.
What came as a rude shock to these helpless allottees was an amendment made by the BDA under Section 13(7) of the BDA Allotment of Sites Rule 1984. According to the clause, BDA has the right to cancel the allotted land if the owner doesn't construct on the site within 5 years of signing the deed. In cases where an absolute sale deed is signed, the owner will have to pay an annual cess until a house is built on the site. BDA's rationale behind enforcing this rule is that prime land should not lie vacant, and by fixing a deadline, they want to motivate landowners to begin construction.
Problem here, many of these sites are completely abandoned and all the waste are dumped there, the trees are growing there. This become meant for the other neighbors and all. That's why we may very seriously thinking about to implement that.
Many allottees are of the view that it is the BDA's responsibility to create an environment for building houses. Urban development experts, though, believe that the BDA has reduced its duties to merely being a land deal broker.
Actually creating a community, building it up, providing the infrastructure, making the water flow, the lights on, and all of those different pieces, getting the educational institutions in place, the hospitals in place, that's real hard work. Nobody in the development agencies wants to do this hard work anymore. They find it much easier to say, all we'll do is authorization and contracting. Everything else has to be done by the private market. And this is actually a very bad way of developing housing.
BDA has not yet conducted a survey of all the sites where houses are still to be built, even after a 5-year deadline has passed. But going by its previous records in other layouts, the occupancy rates have been below 20%. Looks like the BDA as well as the other allottees will stand to lose if this new clause is enforced. In Bengaluru, with camera persons Govind and Nazir, Stacey Pereira for NDTV.